Hey guys, it's time for another beer review, and this time we have Omer Vander Ghinste. You know the beer. I first show you the glass. This is the original glass, and they made one beer 5 generations long. They started in 1892 and now we are 2022, so they exist already 130 years indeed. So I have a rather special one because everybody know their regular beer, the Omer. Yeah, but I have something other than the Omer. It is still the Omer, but the Brut Nature. Yeah, the Brut Nature, and it means it's a champagne beer. So it's rather special because they are not common at all. They are very rare. So what happens, it's actually treated the same way. It's actually made like a wine, but of course with beer. But then from Belgium it travels to France and they turn it upside down and they freeze it, and some of the yeast that is on the top, they also turn it like a real champagne bottle, and then it will come out, and then your champagne beer will be ready.
What?
So quite a complex thing to do. So 5 hops, 5 generations, and it says 5 years. So okay, aged for at least 5 years, 5 different hops, and okay, we're gonna open it of course and try it. So they are from Flanders, Belgium, the city is called, where Omer is situated. Okay, so very well done for their 130th anniversary. This one is a little bit older, it's from last year, but okay, we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna use my lighter because it has that Omer cap to it. And I don't have the cap, so we're gonna open it with my lighter. I'm gonna hope it is not going to explode. My lighter just broke off. Uh-oh. There is some.
Uh-oh.
And you can see on the bubbles, yeah. It's like a champagne beer. So there are really fine bubbles. Because it handles like a champagne beer. Wine. More to the wine. Okay, look at this, guys. It has a ruby red shine to it. It does have that ruby red shine to it. So okay, looks really promising from here.
Oh yeah.
Quite some carbonation. And the beer comes in at 7% ABV. I didn't tell you that part, and 32 IBUs. Not that important, bittering units. So look at this. Yeah, the bubbles are, maybe the light is a little bit too much. I will make it a little bit darker. Okay, look at this. So let's hope this is like indeed a dry one, like the champagne Brut. This beer Brut will also be drier. That's the thing that's meant to be, and that's why they did all these special things to it and shipped the bottle to France to actually treat it like champagne and give it that wine feel to it, that drier feel to it. We're gonna dive in. First on the nose, cheers. I get loads of fruity notes, the red fruits. It's kind of malty. I think it's gonna be really crisp and clean actually, but I know this is going to be dry. It has to be dry. So okay, I'm gonna dive in. Cheers, guys. You get that fruity esters, the tannins again, the spiciness to it. It feels like an ale. It's like a Belgian ale, but then with that wine feel to it. It's champagne beer, champagne beer they call it, but they also call it bière brut. That means, of course, it is going to be more dry, and it is dry. Not the fruitiness, the red fruits in there, make it more sweet. So it's kind of balanced. It's not like the Deus you have from Bostales. That's also a champagne beer, and that is much more dry and much more going to wine beer, like white wine, even to champagne. This one is much more fruity and more like a red wine, because you get more of that red berries, those red berries in the beer. So I think it's quite enjoyable. It feels kind of floral. It's kind of malty also. At the back you have your dryness, but when tasting it, it feels kind of fruity. What is really a good thing in my opinion. It's not like the Deus, like I told you, from Bostales, that is really dry and has that white wine champagne thing all over it. This one is totally different. This one is more enjoyable, and this beer is not as expensive as the Deus one, but because that's a really exclusive bottle, you can watch my reviews. I'm quite sure I have reviewed that one also. So do keep in mind, they are rare, they are hard to find. So if you come to Belgium, you can find this one more easy now, because last year, and then last year I'm talking about 2020, because this is a 2021 bottle, it was really quick sold out. It was like in a few days it was sold out, the beer. The 2021 version they have still in my beer store, so keep an eye out if you go to all these beer stores and you see the Omer Brut Mature Nature. Not sure it will be Brut Nature.
Oh my god.
Okay. So guys, do try it. Yeah, nothing more to say about it. I'm gonna give it a rating now. For the rating, I'm not gonna give, it's not really my thing, but it's definitely better than the Deus. I don't know what rating I gave the Deus one from Bostales, but let's say I give this one, yeah, it's a 7.5 out of 10 for sure. That's not because it's good, it's more expensive. I don't think it was really expensive. It's not gonna be 10 euros or something. No. The Deus one will be much more, like maybe 15 euros or something easy. The Deus one from Bostales. So I prefer this one. If you're more into your champagne and you expect a beer that's really like a champagne beer tasting, much more drier, not the same color as this one, do buy the other one from Bostales. Quite complex velvety texture this beer has also. It feels like floral, is fruity, the red fruits. Personally, I think it has some red wine influences. This one, yeah, it has a spicy feel to it. The dryness will be at the end. Do keep that in mind. So it starts off fruity with the red berries in there, and then it will be drier at the end. It's kind of balanced. It's kind of smooth drinking. It is only 7% ABV, but for the ABV it is really smooth drinking. Okay, I'm gonna round it up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, a beer a day keeps up their way. Cheers.